Having a Zoom meeting. Lesson 2. Managing audio and video. This video was produced in July and August of 2020. Within that short time, Google made small changes in the way it looks and works. This happens all the time with technology. By the time you use these videos, more may have changed. If you get stuck because something in Google no longer matches the videos, ask your coach, a family member, or a trusted friend to help you. We will learn how to manage the audio and video in a Zoom meeting. You need audio to hear and be heard. You need video to see and be seen. If you're not already signed in, sign into your Google account. Click on Google Apps. Scroll down to Calendar. Find the event you added in Unit 2, Lesson 1. It was a meeting on September 30th at 2 p.m. Double-click on it. A window opens with details of your meeting. Click on Join Zoom Meeting. A box pops up that Zoom wants to open on your device. Click on Open Zoom Meetings. The window now opens to the Zoom meeting. Click on the square icon Maximize to enlarge the window. Let's manage audio first. Run a test to make sure your speaker and microphone are working. Click on the arrow next to the microphone icon. Scroll to Test Speaker and Microphone. Click on Test Speaker and Microphone. A pop-up window plays a ringtone. It asks if you can hear it. If you can, click Yes. Another pop-up window tests your microphone. It asks you to speak and pause. It asks if you hear your voice played back. To test the microphone, say hello and wait. If you hear your voice saying hello, then your microphone is working. Click Yes. If your speakers and microphones are working, click Finish. What if your speakers and microphone are not working? Imagine you cannot hear the ringtone. Click No. Zoom will look for any other speaker you might have and try again. If you still cannot hear the ringtone, click No. You'll have the choice to join by phone. We'll click Test again to restart our test. Then we'll test our microphone again. Imagine you can't hear your voice. Your speakers are not working. Click No. Zoom will check for other speakers. If you still can't hear your voice, click No. You'll have the choice to join by phone. We'll click Test again to restart our test. When all your tests work, click Finish. You can mute and unmute your audio. There might be noise in the background you don't want others to hear. You might want to wait to be heard until everyone joins a meeting. You can keep it quiet, mute, until it is your turn to speak. Click the microphone icon to mute. A red slash line through the microphone means you're muted. Click again to unmute. Now you can be heard. You can also change the volume of your speaker. Volume means how loud a sound is. Click on the arrow next to the microphone. Click on Audio Settings. Move the volume button of the speaker forward to hear others better. Move the button backward to lower the sound. Now move the volume button of the microphone to make sure others can hear you. Move the button forward to make your voice louder. Move the button backward to make your voice softer. When you have the right volume, close the window. Now let's manage video. You can choose to use video for the meeting. Click on Start Video in the bottom panel. You will be able to see yourself on the screens. Others can see you as well. You can turn your video off at any time. Just click Stop Video in the bottom panel. You will no longer see yourself on the screen. Others can no longer see you. There are many video settings you can change. We'll talk about the most important ones. Click on the arrow next to Start Video. Click on Video Settings. You can have Zoom show participants' usernames on their videos. This can help you keep track of everyone. Make sure Always Display Participant Names on their video is selected. You might want to keep your video off when you join a meeting. This will give you time to get settled before people can see you. Then, when you're ready for people to see you, you'll click Start Video. Make sure Turn Off My Video when joining a meeting is selected. Close the video settings by clicking the X at the top right corner. Financial support for the statewide Community Supports Peer Support Services project is provided by the Texas Council for Developmental Disabilities, with federal funds made available by the United States Department of Health and Human Services, Administration on Developmental Disabilities.